Alright. Hello, everybody. Welcome in to the next part of a different thing. We've done a few streams of it. I think this is like our third stream of it. Fire Emblem. We're playing Fire Emblem 3 Houses using only flying units, just for fun. We don't really have any flying units yet. That's not true. We got one. I got one off screen for you guys. But not many. We're working on it, though. It's a work in progress. Flying units are like the second tier up of classes. You gotta like work towards getting them. But we're getting there. Let me get my chats up. Yo, what up? Shinakage, Duck Cube, Hudson, David, hello. Umbreon just subscribed. Thank you, Umbreon. I appreciate you. Let me get my chats up real fast. Sorry. Let me get my chats up and we'll get started. What orange thing? That's the Poliwag tattoo. We're 62 subs away from the Poliwag tattoo. The end of July. So, it's probably gonna get hit. What is up, everybody? Hello. How are we doing? Sorry for the late start. I apologize. It's just been, been a night. What is up, guys? How we doing? Let me get my multi-chat up. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get everything up and going. I have a totally different setup for Fire Emblem. Since I'm using my legitimate Switch, I gotta, like completely redo my setup every time I start the stream here. Alright, there we go. Now, let me share the stream, then we'll get started. How you guys doing tonight? Let's see. What up, Vineet, Sword Sweepin', Yoda, David, Duck Cube, Space Ghost, Dragon Reaper, King Shadow, what up? Goliath, Izzy, hello. How you guys doing? Welcome. My man, we are on your schedule. You're the DM for the streams. I'm trying, man. It was a late start. We're starting at like 9 o'clock tonight, which is not ideal. But my daughter didn't fall asleep till like 8:40, so, shit happens. Shit happens. Oh, we're still on Pokemon tags. I'll change those momentarily. Let me just share the stream and we'll get her started. You gotta take it today for your plates being suspended. They were suspended in April because I didn't have proof of insurance. That's rough, dude. Mine are also expired. Mine expired in July, actually, or in January, and I haven't changed them yet, so there's that. I also never use my car, to be fair. I drive to my real job once a week, and it's like not even 2 miles away, and it's all back roads. I didn't even know my tags were expired. And I took my mom to the airport and realized. I didn't get pulled over, though. I got lucky. Yo, what up, Duck Cubed? With the wheel, what up? Okay, let me go ahead and add Duck Cubed to the wheel. Duck Cubed. There we go. I think Umbreon subscribed as well. Let's add Umbreon. That one counts. Okay, I think we're good. Sorry, guys. Again, I'm totally discombobulated. With this new, with a different setup for this. Okay, here we go. I don't know. Okay, let me update you guys on our party really fast. Oh, AJ reading the name. I got it. My bad. Okay, so we have Myrmidon. How do I look at this a little better? The roster, maybe? No, that's a little too complicated. I guess we can just go to abilities, maybe. We can go to reclass, I suppose. Okay. Just finished yesterday's stream. That's heartbreaking. It really was, dude. It was a really rough loss. I'm not gonna lie. It was brutal. Okay, we got everybody up to like level 8-ish who we're planning on using, and then we also got Catherine up to a flyer. So we officially have our first flyer unit, which is really good. We finally have a flyer, and then we're working on everybody else. We're still working on everybody's skills and everything, getting them ready. We leveled everybody up off screen. We have an absolute butt ton of supports to listen to, because I didn't do any of the supports off screen. There's a few supports we can do with Byleth to start the stream off, and then we're immediately going into one of the cool actual missions. Flying Catherine is hilarious to me. Flying Catherine's a beast, dude. It's an incredibly strong class for her. Falcon Knight Catherine is broken. Really, 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 really good. Couldn't finish yesterday's stream. Did you die again? We sure did. Ooh, we get a support with Claude. Here we go.
Hey, Teach, hold on a minute, okay? I'm gonna have this cleared up in no time. Nah, that's okay. I'll be finished soon. I'm just in the middle of mixing up a new poison. And done.
Duck Cubed, it was Guzma's Glyspod's first impression.
What do you think of that, Teach? A colorless, odorless poison. Say, care to test it out for me?
Moon gonna be the next gold? We only had 2 losses in gold, to be fair, in Moon, to be fair.
In 2 days' time, you'll have a terrible case of, let's call it stomach trouble. It's a peaceful poison, so you'll live, but you'll certainly be inconvenienced. I hear your silent question, Teach. Why the delay? That's so it can be used even if you don't have access to the target when you need the poison to take effect.
Oh.
Naturally, I have no immediate plans for this stuff. I suppose I just felt like broadening the old horizons a bit. When devising schemes, it's best to have as many options at your disposal as possible.
What up, Syrinx?
Expanding those options is kind of a hobby for me.
He made a delayed reaction laxative? Yeah, man, he just made some docu-sate, no big deal.
Well, I grew up in an environment where it was necessary to think that way. It's like I told you before, I wasn't born into a life of luxury. Ever since I was a child, I've been resented and hated. There have even been attempts on my life. I don't believe I've earned such treatment, but that's how it goes for people like me.
I don't think of you as an outsider.
Thanks, Teach. You know, in many ways, I'm just a normal person like everyone else. But in the right environment, anyone could be seen as an outsider. It can become overwhelming. And that's why I kept running.
When do we unlock the blacksmith?
As a kid, I spent a lot of time licking my wounds and coming up with schemes, trying to keep my nose out of trouble while plotting against my enemies. My parents always told me I wouldn't grow stronger if I didn't learn to fight my own battles.
RPG.
And so in the end, I did. And I grew up to be as independent, as self-reliant as my parents always wished for me to be. Lucky me, right?
You each take a turn instead of like all happening at once. It's like kind of like chess. Like you move, you move, you move, you move. You know what I'm saying? Did we get a death last stream? We sure did.
If anyone knows what
we
I'm
have 40
about,
viewers on Fire Emblem on the stream. Hey, yo, look at that. We're growing. Look at that.
Outsider. The moment I first laid eyes on you, I knew you weren't like everyone else. People don't care for folks like that. You do well to watch your back. On the bright side, that's also part of the reason that I find you so interesting.
Alright, Claude support is now B. Okay. Now this is like the most boring part of the game, especially if you don't know who the characters are. The supports can get pretty boring for sure. For sure. But the combat's fun. The story, it has a really, really like compelling, which is so strange to me that you find games with story to be boring, but you like books.
It's because books cue my imagination. Like,
that's fair, yeah.
So like, I create like my own, like what.
Oh, Professor! I didn't realize you were there.
That's
if we
fair.
keep running into each other like this, people will start to talk. Hey, don't get mad. I was joking.
Sylvain. We got Sylvain and Claude right off the rip.
What do you need?
Chapter 5 after side quest. Perfect. We're about to be on Chapter 5. We're on Chapter 4 as we speak. What up, Weasel?
I fell for that girl recently, but I just wanted to have some fun and leave it at that. So I told her we should break it off. I guess she was feeling a little more serious than I was. She started crying, and everything got a bit complicated.
This part of the story too, it starts you off in a school. You're a teacher, so all of your students are like teenagers. But then there's a time skip, and then you're in a massive countrywide civil war that is not for children. After that, it just starts off. It wants to build up the story first.
Come on, Professor. Playing around with girls is the most fun a guy can have. Besides, I don't care what you think of me. I don't intend to
Yeah,
change
he's a
how I
douche
live
in
my
before the
life.
time skip.
I'm a good
Believe it or
for
not, he
nothing, if you
becomes an
haven't
incredible
noticed.
character.
But I'm still a noble with a crest. That's all anyone cares about. It's best to avoid getting too serious with fools like that.
He's one of
It
the
only leads
students.
to trouble.
Oh, I thought you were
I'm gonna be forced into an arranged marriage with some random noble woman anyway. By the way, Professor, you didn't know you had a crest, did you?
He starts off as such a douchebag womanizer in the beginning when he's a teenager, but then adult Sylvain is an amazing character. He really, really grows.
I see. I suppose a mercenary wouldn't be concerned with such things. Most children who are born to noble families are tested upon birth to see if they bear one. Even descendants of the 10 elites, like myself, can't be legitimate heirs without a crest. That means as children, we're only accepted if we're born with one.
This part, by the way,
The
this
heads
is
of
really
most
important for
noble
his character.
houses keep having kids until they get one with a crest. Those children then grow up to be heads of their houses, and the vicious cycle continues. Do you get it now? To all these commoner girls, I'm just a trophy. Or rather, a stud horse.
See, this is where his character starts to be exposed, right? In a good way, right? Where he comes off as this douchebag who just chases girls, but you see the reason behind it is because all of these girls only want him for his bloodline, for his like special crest, for his noble lineage. They're trying to basically marry for money. So he basically said, I'm not going to find love at all because all of you don't actually want me for me, they want you for my money. Therefore, I'm just going to screw around with all of you and not be serious with any of you. And this is why he's a douchebag. It makes more sense as his character grows.
Are you trying to explain that to me?
No, I was talking to chat.
See? I knew you'd get it. These girls
No.
don't love me.
No.
They love the potential rewards of loving me. If I marry a girl,
They love the
and she
potential
gives
rewards
birth
of
to a
loving
child
me.
with a crest,
Boom.
that kid might become the next head of House Gautier. For ages now, those of us with crests have been envied and desired, but never for who we are.
Going to bed?
I understand the value of my blood. Believe me, I hate how much I understand it. I know better than to dream of being free from this burden. I'm used to it by now. I used to think I didn't have the right to live freely.
You don't think you don't think that way anymore?
That's right.
I get that, Weary.
You know what? I'm a bit jealous. The whole time you were growing up, you never knew you had a crest. You were free. Nobody pretended to like you. I kind of hate you for that. You were a spoiled brat who should pay for that crest. Maybe I'll collect the debt. Gotcha! Wow, you should have seen the look on your face just then. Don't mind me, Professor.
I did drop an
After all,
F-bomb already.
Ladies love a dark and brooding noble.
Okay, question. I guess for Hudson, if you're still in here, Hudson, do we have to do these supports to unlock the benefits of them, or to progress their supports further before the next mission? Like, so basically what I'm asking is, should we do these supports now, or should we just jump to the next mission? Because as you can see, we have 0, like, professor points left for this day. And we're completely through with the month. I've gone through the whole month off screen. So as soon as I click this is over, we're going to the mission, right? So do you guys want to get these supports done? You know what I'm saying? Before we go to the next mission, you do have to progress supports. Okay, I guess we listen to supports then. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry for the slow start to the stream, but I promise we have a main mission immediately following these supports. Immediately following it. Immediately following these supports, we have a main mission.
Hello, Catherine. A moment of your time.
Oh, it's you. Yes?
That sword you wear upon your hip, how did you come by it, exactly?
I don't appreciate your tone. Are you implying I swiped it off someone?
Not at all. But heroes' relics are typically passed down through the bloodlines of the 10 elites. You are descended from a noble family, are you not?
That's none of your business.
Actually,
Let's say I was a nobody, with no relic, no crest. I would still be me, wouldn't I? That's not to say lineage counts for nothing. It just doesn't count as much as how you live your life and what you live for. Or, let's say I was descended from some noble house. Would that change how you treat me?
yes, it would. To treat you differently from the common folk would only be appropriate.
You're so narrow-minded, tied down by foolish, antiquated notions.
Okay, so, yes, I can explain Crest briefly without spoiling too much. So as Sylvain kind of just explained, all the people who are descendants of the 10 elites, the people who fought in like the War for Freedom millennia ago, they all carried on the bloodline from those 10 elites. And it appears in what's called a crest. It's kind of like a symbol on your skin that like comes up from your blood and gives you these like special powers, more or less. But it's only passed directly through the bloodline. But it's not a perfect pass. As Sylvain said, he had a bunch of siblings, but he was the only one who got the crest. So now he's like the prize horse of the family and everybody wants to marry him off. So yeah, it's basically magic along with noble lineage all at the same time, basically.
But the nobility and the common folk are different. If the few did not have capabilities to set them apart from the many, then they would not be the few.
Wow, you really think nobles are better than everyone else, don't you?
I didn't mean to suggest...
You pay so much attention to people's lineage and status that you have no idea who they actually are. Even if I was from the prestigious house whatever, I would never associate with a blowhard like you.
Atta girl, Catherine. Atta girl. Catherine's the beast, man. She just told him off in the best way. I would never want anything to do with a blowhard like you. Now, okay, what does Raphael and Ingrid have in common? I don't know what this support is. I don't think I've ever seen this support before. I think this is the first time I haven't seen a lot of these cross-class supports, because I usually stick to the people of my class, other than, like, you know, Felix and Petra and stuff like that.
This meat is so good. I wish I could send some home to my little sis.
Dude, shocking. Shocking.
Raphael, what are you doing here?
Oh, I was just enjoying some of this roast. Did you want a bite?
No. I meant, what are you doing here? This isn't the dining hall.
You're doing it, Umbreon? As in the going back to law school
That's
thing?
funny.
Or medical
Of course
school?
I know this isn't the dining hall.
You know that, and yet you're stuffing your face here rather than where it's appropriate. You're not even seated.
Is that the best way to eat? If you think so, let's sit down.
You're missing the point. At least use a plate.
I don't have a plate with me, so there's nothing I can do about that
Can't
now.
see it.
But since when are you so proper, Ingrid?
I'm not proper at all. You're just downright crude. Have you no respect for yourself and your journey to knighthood?
Ingrid's one of my
Knights
favorite
must
characters in the
work
game.
From a very young age to be upstanding in all facets. You are making a mockery of all that we stand for. You.
Slow down. I can't do all this listening while I'm trying to eat.
Disgusting. Now you've spilled gravy all over your shoes and your chin. You'd better wipe that up.
Now you need everything to be neat and tidy? You're really particular.
This has nothing to do with me. It's what's expected of a
So
knight.
many of these characters change
Wait.
so much post
All I have
time
to do
skip
is
though.
be neat and tidy, and I can become a knight? Forget all that studying then. I'm just gonna work on being the neatest and tidiest one here.
I don't
wait,
give a
that is not what I
Tisha.
said.
Oh, really? You're probably right. I shouldn't bother with the neat and tidy stuff.
Oh, it's a great meme.
You are impossible.
Great meme. There we go. Raphael and Ingrid. Okay, who does Ignatz have a support with? Lysithia, okay. Watching these characters grow is what makes these
Good
games
morning,
so good,
Lysithia.
agreed.
Out for a stroll, are we? It's lovely weather for it. I might go wander outside myself.
Wyvern Petra
I'm sure
every
I can
time.
see some beautiful sights.
Wyvern Petra is one of the best characters in the whole game.
Hold still, will you?
Easily.
Sure.
Your shoes are untied. It looks sloppy. Let me just fix it for you.
Oh, thank you for letting me know. But really, I'm perfectly capable of tying them myself.
Clearly that's not the case. Otherwise, this wouldn't be an issue. Now, hush. There we go.
Thanks.
You've also got awful bedhead.
See, the thing with Petra for that
examine myself in
Hudson
the
is
mirror
even
before
as a
leaving my
wyvern, she
quarters.
still doubles everything.
It's the back of your
On
head.
hard at least, not on
Quite
maddening, but on hard she still doubles everything as wyvern. But then those extra strength buffs just make her kill everything in one shot.
Adjacent merchant family, aren't you? You really should be more presentable.
Sorry, Lysithea. You're always so perfectly put together. In fact, I'd say you're perfect in all respects. I don't think I've seen you fail at anything.
Well, consider that if I make even the slightest misstep, everyone will treat me like a child. There's nothing I hate
Yes,
more
Hudson,
than
I
that.
agree. Which is why I run her through Pegasus Knight into Wyvern Lord, so she gets Darting Blow as a Wyvern Lord. And it's disgusting. But yes, correct. Darting Blow is very, very good.
I see. Well, I think you're very mature. If anything, you may be overdoing it somewhat. I mean, people treat me like a child sometimes.
Start with Pegasus, go into
I like
Wyvern.
it, because it reminds me that other people care about me. You know? No matter how much we stretch, some things are always beyond us. I think it's fine to be vulnerable and ask for help sometimes.
Ignatz, are you really lecturing me about how I conduct myself right now? You're a sheepish, unreliable scatterbrain who can only ever think about what others think of him. Perhaps you should worry about your own maturity before you start questioning mine. Although you certainly look the part of a baby, so maybe that's asking too much.
Jesus.
Anyway, I've got things to do, so I'm gonna go now.
Darting Blow Wyvern Lord is
Lysithea,
disgusting.
wait.
I know.
Hey.
That's why I'm saying this is why I say Petra's one of the best units in the whole game. Because of that. And then you take her personal ability where she doubles her crit chance
Called for.
on
After
characters that are
all,
less than half
I am
health.
older than she is.
She's the ultimate finisher, dude. It's disgusting. It's insane. Petra, I'm telling you, man. Petra, Felix, and Lysithea are the three best characters in this game, in my opinion. She obliterated that poor boy. What up, Jackson?
Hey, Ignatz. What are you doing here? Hello? Oh, you're painting.
Ingrid, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same. I did ask you the same. Anyway, I'm just visiting the cathedral. I must say, that painting is looking wonderful.
Ah, don't look, don't look!
Why not? It really looks great.
Really?
I wouldn't lie. Let me have a look. Oh, it's the statue of St. Saros.
I hope you don't think I was ignoring you. When I'm painting, I get totally absorbed.
Yeah,
Of
Felix
course
is the
not.
disgusting
My
character.
feelings aren't hurt so easily.
His crest is broken. Broken.
What if you gave her a more edgy outfit? Shorten up her skirt or something.
No, that would be improper.
Ooh, and how about making her sword bigger? Oh, turn her into a valiant knight.
But she's not a knight.
Aw, come on. Just this once? Huh. She doesn't exactly look like a knight. More like a maniacal demigod.
Yeah, it just kinda came out that way.
It's different. Not quite how I envisioned.
It's my fault. I should have stuck to my original idea.
I'm sorry I pushed you, Ignatz. I'll leave you be.
Okay, cool. Now, Marianne and Hilda. I don't know Marianne's much.
Why do I have to clean the library? It looks like you're not busy. I was quite busy sampling pastries, I'll have you know. Who wants to sort books anyway? They're so bulky and heavy, it takes forever to lug them around.
What up, Arcade Alex? How you doing?
Right, Marianne? You agree with me, right? No, I don't mind it. Oh, you like cleaning then? I will say you look like someone who'd be good at it. Well...
Man,
in
C
that
tier
case,
supports are
it's
so boring. I'm
all
sorry, guys.
yours.
I promise
I'd
they get
almost slow you
so
down
much
if I'm
better,
being
dude.
honest. As I always say, if
They
you
get
want something
so
done
much
right,
better.
let someone else do it
But these C tier
themselves.
supports are brutal, man. Oh my lord.
Right, I'm off to run some errands.
It's
I'll
literally
leave
just to
all this
introduce
in
you to
your
like who the
capable
characters are.
hands.
That's all these C supports are. But man, the B and A supports get so much deeper, man. They really dive into who, like, the characters' backstories and what they want for the future. That God, and it gets so much better. But these C supports are brutal, man.
This place looks
Playthrough's
even
going
worse
good.
than before. I didn't realize that was possible. I'm sorry, Hilda. I just didn't know the best way to organize the books while sorting.
Who do you think has the best
Oh.
character or the best hair in this game? I think
No way
Marianne's up
around
there.
it, I suppose. I'll show you
Marianne's
how
up
it's
there
done.
for sure.
First, you have to decide where you'll put each topic. Then, all of the books that don't match that topic, remove them from the section. When you remove them, you need a temporary place to put them. Let's put books on magic here, books on swordsmanship here. Once you've done that, you just put the books back in their sections, like so. Wow, Hilda, that was incredible. Yeah, what kind praise. Looks like in the end, I'm doing this whole thing on my own, Sorry. The least I can do is help you put them back on the shelf.
I don't care. I'm sorry. Again, these supports get so much better later, but boy, these C supports are brutal, man.
If you don't have any business here, go away.
But this is my boy. And Leonie's one of my favorites too.
Finally spotted me, did you?
What do you want?
They say you're the best. I wanted to see your training with my own eyes.
Spying on people. Is that a hobby of yours? I hope you got your fill.
Enough to see how to beat you, at least.
You think you can beat me?
That's right. See, I was trained by...
Gerald, yes.
So you know.
I heard he was your teacher. Perhaps we should test you. See how much of your training sank in.
I'm ready if you are.
Okay, I'll give you a chance.
I do love
Sounds
these two.
good. When?
Two great characters.
I'll let you know. In the meantime, practice. I won't go easy on you.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be ready.
This will be fun.
She really needs to calm down. Yeah, Gerald taught her for 1 week. Now that's her entire personality.
All right, time for some more.
These two have a shockingly
Petra.
good support, actually.
Hi.
Caspar, do you want to train with each other?
Yeah, sure.
You have had new training recently, and great improvements. I want great improvement too. Will you give me help?
Well, hey, look at that.
What up,
Pay more
Recovery?
attention than I gave you credit for. I have been trying new training methods. They're definitely paying off.
Yo,
My
Hudson,
movements are much
please
sharper
say
lately,
post-time
more
skip.
precise.
I am knowing that. I want that too. You teach, I learn. We both get more strength. It will be greatness.
All right. I mean, I guess we can give it a shot. Petra?
Yes, Caspar?
No, never mind. Sorry. I was just thinking about something else. Nothing at all. Let's train.
I heard a question in your voice. Say it.
No. It's really nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I will not be worrying. Can we begin the training?
Ah, fine. We can talk about it if you
Here we go.
insist. You can stop pretending like you don't know.
What am I knowing?
Manuela is an adult. Yeah, she's one of the professors.
About my father.
Shh, listen.
Your father? He is of the military in the Empire. I hear he has great skill.
No, not that. Well, it's kind of about that. I'm talking about when Dagda and Bridget invaded the Empire. My father led the Empire's army that fended off the invaders. Your father was in that battle. Did you really not know? My father killed yours.
You...
This is
How
C
long
support,
have you
people.
had this knowing?
I just found out recently. I had no idea before then. But it's all I've been able to think about since.
So,
Petra has great hair, too.
now you have the truth.
Petra? Damn it. What am I supposed to do now?
So his father is one of the military leaders in the Empire, right? Petra is the princess of Brigid. Brigid invaded the Empire not long ago, and Caspar's military father killed Petra's military father. In there. It's those two have a underrated support big time. Saw my top 3, right? Did you? I don't know if I did.
Yum. So delicious. I'm so content in this moment.
Who says that? I'm so content in this moment.
Felix!
Lysithea, you look mortified.
How long have you been there? Were you watching me? You were, weren't you?
I was, yes.
For once, I thought I had some privacy.
Did you say something?
Huh? Nope. Didn't say anything at all. Here.
What's this for?
I'm buying your silence. With cake. Take it.
I'm not sure what to be silent about.
If people knew I was shoveling cake into my face by the fistful, they'd think me nothing more than a child.
Adults eat cake.
Felix in a net? I don't know if I remember Felix in a
I'll
net.
never understand. Just take this, will you?
No, I don't like sweets.
Does your refusal mean you'll be telling everyone about my cake shoveling ways?
My cake shoveling ways.
Just don't like sweets, that's all.
Nonsense. Nobody can resist something so delicious. Look, I'm giving you this cake whether you like it or not. Eat it, toss it, throw it at an unsuspecting victim. The choice is yours. Just please don't mention this to anyone.
My bad, boss.
What's her problem? And what am I supposed to do with this cake?
Give me a second, I'll send a new one. There you go. Okay. Okay, Hilda and... I don't know if I've seen Hilda and Caspar's either, actually. I don't know if I think this is a new one, too. I don't think I've seen this.
That doesn't feel good at all.
Again, I don't
so
recruit
hard.
many characters
Hey,
cross-class in my
Caspar,
playthroughs at all.
something the matter?
Oh, hi Hilda. Yeah, just got in a little fight. No big deal. Definitely won.
Your face is all swollen. That looks painful. Come on, let's get you to the
What am I supposed to do
infirmary.
with this cake? Red every morning
no,
checking his
that's really
backside.
too much. Like I said, I'm fine.
Don't argue, just come along.
Oh my lord. That's amazing. Just wait till I start doing squats
Maybe
again.
It's worse than I thought. Oh, whatever. It can't hurt to have it looked at.
There, that should do it. You'll be all right now.
Great. Thanks, Hilda. I had no idea you were so good at this.
I always tended to my big brother's
I think we should
room,
totally ship
so
these
I
two,
have
the
lots
cotton
of
candy couple here.
experience. I'm curious, though. Why are you always getting into fights? You really got hurt. Surely it would have been better not to bother.
It's not like I go looking for fights, and I'm not always the one who starts them. There are just a lot of guys in this world who won't listen to reason. Somebody's got to beat some sense into them.
So that's why you're always picking fights. Why not ignore them, or ask someone else for help?
Maybe that's how you'd handle it, but I can't just look the other way.
How very gallant. But maybe you should try showing a little restraint.
You really think that?
Yes, I do. I don't think you can solve all your problems by throwing a few punches. The world's a big place. At this moment, all over
You're not wrong,
Poland,
Hudson, you're not
countless
wrong.
people are in some kind of trouble.
Look at that dusk ball with the tier 3
another,
badge
even
on
without
top
you
of it.
there.
Man, that looks good.
Try to hold back and see what happens. Maybe you'll be surprised. Besides, if you're always picking fights, you might get so badly injured that you can't protect me.
Now that's a good point right there. I guess I could give this whole restraint thing a shot.
Sorry, but my enemies to lovers radar went off with Caspar and Petra. I actually don't remember what their A supports are like. I don't remember. Ooh, we get a B support. Hey, here we go.
Sylvain, I want to apologize for the other day.
The other day? What are you talking about, Felix? Is this a trap?
You know, when I called you insatiable.
Oh, that? Can't say it didn't hurt, but you have nothing to apologize for. I mean, you've said worse, Felix. Considerably worse. Come on, we've known each other since we were kids. We're not gonna let your constant verbal abuse get in the way of our friendship, are we?
No.
That's me to
I suppose
Hudson.
not.
With the WAG stuff.
Whenever
We're
I
not gonna
started
let
doing
that get in
something
the way,
dumb,
right?
you'd yell at me about it.
And whenever you drag me into something, Ingrid would find out and start lecturing us.
All these
And the
years,
Braum
not
thing.
much has changed, has it? But you're different, Felix. You used to be so, I don't know, carefree when we were young. Now you're the exact opposite.
Well, you're not any different. Good for nothing then, good for nothing now.
Again
No,
with the
Duck Cubes.
abuse. This from the guy who's always been by that good-for-nothing side. So, did you come to apologize or to insult me?
I was on my way to train and I saw you. That's all.
You're off to train again? Now who's insatiable?
Better than sitting idle like you.
A little idleness would do you some good, pal. Come on, let me buy you something to eat.
No.
You have to choose, Felix. Our friendship or your training.
My training. Goodbye for now.
He really likes trains.
What
He
di-
sure does.
Is he... Wait, Felix, I'll come train too. Wait up.
Sometimes I forget how much pre-time skip Sylvain, like how much of a doofus he is. He's such a douche. He gets so much better post-time skip, man. It's Claude's birthday. Oh, we can do our first tea party. You guys haven't seen a tea party yet. I'm really bad at tea parties. I always get them wrong. I always get the tea parties wrong. We're on a date with Claude, by the way. Elegant Nobles of Almyra, giving it distinct earthy tone. He's gonna love an Almyran one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I make you wait? I ran as fast as I could. It's a nice smell. I think I love this one.
All right, let's go tea. Let's see what he wants.
Thanks. The taste.
We're literally on a date right now, by the way, guys. Favorite sweets books you've read, I suppose? There we go. Okay, okay.
Of course.
So the more that you like get the answers accurate to who this person, like what this character likes, the better it will go. But so like if you don't know the characters at all, it's pretty hard. Celebrations, equipment, heart racing memories. I guess memories? Ah. Dang it. See, I got that one wrong.
Right.
Capable comrades? There we go, okay.
Wow.
Well, you're on one now, David. Look at that look, dude. I never realized the posing for this.
You're not like the others. You're an outsider, just like me.
Got a perfect tea time. Look at that. All right, let's end the tea party. Oh, the close-up. Oh, no. What is happening? You get increased charm from tea parties? What? Isn't Byleth an adult? No, we actually don't know. Nobody will be able to stop you. Oh, my lord. Okay. I don't know what that means. Okay, Raphael, we already leveled up, actually. Let's see. Hilda... Nobody else is level 10 yet, other than Catherine. Okay, I think we're good to go. I think we're pretty much ready. Oh, I also fixed battalions, by the way, Hudson. As you guys can see, I fixed battalions. So I gave, you know, Immortal Corps, King of Lions, Saros Archers, Magic Corps, Geralt's Mercenaries, Wyvern Co., Holt's Chosen. Like, I put some decent... Kingdom Knights, Holt's Chosen. Like, I put some decent stuff on everybody. Some decent ones. I know, right? It took me a while. You saw the way he was looking at the camera? What does that have to do with it? I didn't do a damn thing. All right, so here we go. We're finally going to be on chapter 5, which means we can do, we'll be able to do blacksmith after this and finally give Hudson his 16 pig stickers.
The rite of rebirth is finally underway.
Main mission time, guys.
See if
Lock
our
in.
hunch was right.
I hope it's not. Then we wouldn't have to fight anyone.
We've all come to this conclusion together. I'm sure we've got it right.
Hudson, we got a lot of
Right or
axes,
wrong,
though.
the
What do you
clock
want
is
for
ticking.
axe?
All we can do for now is stick to the plan.
You seem a mite too relaxed for my liking. The goddess's rite of rebirth is about to begin. While we are in the goddess tower, we are relying on you to secure the locations that are lacking in defense.
May I let you in on something, Professor? My brother can be a bit callous.
For a pig axe,
He
get
told
it?
me that he was concerned about you, and hinted that perhaps you would be better off patrolling a coffin.
That was
The
said
pork
in
chop.
jest, Flame, and in confidence. Please just remain by my side and do not cause any more trouble. As a professor, you would do well to remember that it is your duty to guide your students down the path of righteousness.
Please excuse us, everyone. We shall see you again after the ceremony has concluded.
Sedith is way too overprotective. He reminds me of my brother.
Come on, Teach. I know a hidden spot where we can monitor the stairs that lead to the Holy Mausoleum. If there's anyone down there, they'll be trapped like the rats they are.
Is this guy an asshole?
We'll
No.
just have to take them down.
He actually turned out to be a really, really good character later. Sadith is a really good character. I have our start sit thing right here that I sent you, Hudson. I have my start sit list right here so I know who to bring. Because I forget, because I've been doing a mages only run too. Alright, and with that, let's go ahead and check out our party and who we are going to bring. How old is Flame? She looks like a high schooler, but I can't be sure with JRPGs. She does fall into the JRPG category. This is major spoiler alert. She's way older than a high schooler, but I'm not going to say anything else. Okay, so we want Ferdinand, Petra, Sylvain, Ingrid, Claude, of course, Raphael, Lysithia, Hilda, Leonie, Catherine. Okay, so I think we go... Let's go Hilda. Let's go Hilda. Let's... Actually, no, okay, we can't bring Catherine. Okay, so we know then. We're going to bring Leonie. Perfect. We literally have our perfect starting 10 right here. Except for Felix. Sorry, I forgot Felix. Okay, let's go Felix instead of Leonie. Yeah, let's do that. How long till time skip? Quite a few chapters. We can't use Catherine in this battle, but we will. We will. Okay, now we want to use our backups as people in here. So we're going to put Caspar as an adjutant for Hilda, because I want to see their support. Bernadetta. I suppose we could do... Ferdinand and Bernadetta have a really good support. We could do that. Leonie adjutant to Felix. Yeah, that works. That works. There we go. Cool. Let's do it. Okay, so this is our party. So now we can look at this. Pretty much everybody does the same thing except for Lysithia. Lysithia is our only mage we're bringing here, which is a little bit scary, actually. It's a little bit scary only bringing one mage, but I guess healing really isn't all that necessary in this game. Everybody has vulneraries, so we don't necessarily need like a healer who's gonna have physic and stuff like that. Although bringing a healer would be kind of nice, actually. I kind of want to drop somebody and bring a healer. That's what you said 2 streams ago? Wait, which one? Okay, let's drop Raphael. He's already level 10. Yeah, let's drop Raphael. Let's bring another healer. Let's bring Marianne. And then we'll just do Raphael's support. Oh, we can't. Dang it. Okay. You need a healer if you're going to fight the one guy. I forgot about the fight with the one guy. Oh my goodness, you're right. I forgot all about that. As you can see, I also fixed everybody's weapons. So Byleth has swords and lances now, because we are going to be a Falcon Knight. Claude has axes and bows because he's going to be his own special class that you guys don't know about yet. We have axes and lance with Petra because she's going to be Wyvern Lord. We have swords and lances with Ingrid because Falcon. And then we have Wyvern, Dark Knight, Wyvern, Wyvern, Dark Knight, Wyvern. Because there's only a few. Oh, there's only a few flying classes. So here we go, guys. We finally get a main mission. I did not mean to put Marianne in front.
Spot
My
on.
bad.
Looks like we have company.
Those Central Church dastards have spotted us. Buy me some time while I open the seal on the casket.
I'm on it.
Oh, and we are most likely not going to be fighting that one guy because this is a deathless run where I can't use the rebind.
Looks like the enemy is going after the casket in the back. Maybe they're going after the Saint's bones? Weird. I'd like to defeat them before they can finish the job. But did you notice? Look closely at the ground. There's some kind of contraption on certain parts of the floor.
Yeah, him. We're not fighting him. Because I don't want to get a death there. Unless we can, like, guarantee it, which is not.
The smart move is to advance while finding the best fighting positions we can, based on the enemy's weaponry.
And we can fight the one guy with gambits and dark spikes. Look, I understand that we can beat him. The issue is that we have,
Who, me?
what's it called? It's a deathless run, so if we die, we die. You know, like, there's no coming back from it. I did screw up here, though, by putting...
Ready and willing.
By putting Marianne in front, so now she can't take down. So now we can't take down that mage right away. That was a mistake for sure. Dude, Felix is so good.
Another win.
That's a great level up. Speed and strength. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do a better job of like talking about the game while I'm playing it this time around. So as you can see here, this guy is a magic user, and the way that works is you see his magic is a 12. So then you see that Felix's resistance is a 5, which means he's most likely gonna. And then his thing has a might of 11, and I don't remember how the math works, but he's gonna do decent damage to Felix. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do to stop it right now.
Stay focused.
Unless we use our gambit, which we don't want to do. We do not want to use our gambit just yet. That would be a mistake.
Ready.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. Okay, let's send all of you guys this way. Let's send Petra this way.
I will get
Let's
the
send
victory.
Flaw. I should have organized the people per class so they would have been able to get a little more supports, but it's fine. We'll send... Sylvain can go up the middle. Lysithea. I guess Lysithea can also go up the
Leave
middle.
it to me.
And then Hilda can go that way, maybe?
Who, me?
We'll see. We'll see where you go, Hilda.
Death Knight, prove your strength and scatter these fools.
I don't
That's cool, Hudson.
commands or waste my time on weaklings.
I'm getting a really disturbing vibe from that guy. No one go near the evil-looking knight, okay?
Okay, but here's the thing, Hudson. Do we even really need to take on the Death Knight? Because we can't use his Dark Seal anyway. So what does it matter? You know what I'm saying? We don't need it by any means. We really don't. Man, you really can't even take this guy out? Tempest Lance? No. Helm Splitter? No. Wow, we really can't take this guy out with Sylvain, huh? That's unfortunate. We really don't need to, but the experience is nice. Yeah, but we can just grind for experience after. We really don't need it. Bang.
You fought well.
Level 10, you know what that means. Violet can be a flyer after this battle. That's huge. Then Lysithea can heal. There we go. Let's go ahead and attack you with the hand axe. Why not? Get some free damage off. I don't want to bring Marianne into the fold just yet. Go Training Lance on you. Let's bring Hilda this way. Marianne. I suppose we can keep Marianne on a defense tile. That's fine. Kind of bait the archer over here so Ferdinand doesn't get killed. Red, you fool. Use the terrain tiles. I am using the terrain tiles. I mean, with Ingrid, it's fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're not in danger just yet. We'll hand axe you with Petra. There we go. Claude. Try to bait? No? Okay. I think we did equip close counter on Claude. I believe we did indeed put close counter on, which will be really, really nice because now he can use his bow defensively even if they attack him in melee, which is really, 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 really nice. Okay, there we go. Close counter on is huge. Can we kill you? No. Okay, let's not go there yet then. Let's just stay right here. You still hit, huh? I can see you rig the levels to give more in a certain stat. Like if you wanted to go Magic Byleth, would you make the level ups go that way? You cannot, no. The only way that you can influence what stats you get is by using certain classes. Certain classes influence what stats you're more likely to get on level up. It's still RNG, but certain stats have better growths, is what they call them. So if you want a Magic Byleth, you need to play as a Magic Byleth. Otherwise, you'll never get there. It'll always be too weak. So here, and this is why Gambits are so powerful. As you can see here, I can lock down all 3 of these units with this Gambit.
Is this a
Group Flames. Bang. And now all 3 of those units cannot move. Boom. They are stuck, which is huge for us for very obvious reasons. So now I can go ahead and just bring Ingrid up here, finish off the easy kill.
I did what I had to.
We can bring Ferdinand up here for an easy kill. There we go.
This was
Ferdinand level
me.
10. There we go. There we go.
This
Right, yeah,
can't be
Duck,
right.
you cannot directly like influence what stats your character gets. The only way that you can kind of do that is by each class has individual stat growths. Each character also has individual stat growths. So some characters are going to want to be physical, some characters are going to want to be magic, but the only other way is by playing specific classes, because these specific classes also get specific growths, which is unique to them. Okay, all these mages back here are kind of making me nervous. Let's bait the other guys up and not the mages. Let's go, yeah, let's have you 2 here. See if we can take you out with Byleth. With a training sword we can, that'll work. We got 2 crest procs on that one battle, that's awesome. Okay, so now, who do we want to bait the mage? We want to bait it with Lysithea, but we don't want to do that just yet. So I think we're going to leave you guys here. Don't worry, we're not attacking the Death Knight, and he won't attack us as long as we don't get closer. You nailed, wow. Okay, I forget that I'm ahead of you guys, so you guys can't see it specifically. Okay, but as you guys can see, the magic units are kind of an issue for our physical units to deal with, which is why becoming flyers is really, really, really nice, because then you can get to the mages before they can get to us. Is Byleth the strongest character in the game? They certainly can be if you invest in experience in them, but I honestly...
One more success.
It's debatable, honestly. Like, I think that Felix with Fists is a better physical unit than Byleth. I think Wyvern Rider Petra is arguably better than Byleth. Wyvern Rider Edelgard is arguably better than Byleth. Barbosa Claude, maybe not. Great Lord Dimitri is arguably better than Byleth. And Lysithea is a way better mage than Byleth. So no, I don't think so. Man, you gotta get your weight up there, Sylvain. My goodness. Let's see if I can weaken you with Lysithea. That'll do it. Lysithea is the best mage in the game. Oh yeah, hands down. Not close. Not close. Lysithea is easily the best mage in the game. Easily. She holds up throughout the whole game though, right? Who, Lysithea or Byleth? You know, Byleth is probably like a top 5 character for sure. For sure.
You're out of luck.
Alright, Sylvain, give me some strength. Come on. Give me some strength. That'll do. That'll do. Strength and
This is
charisma.
what a
I'm
real
not
man-
mad about that. That'll do, pig. That'll do. I love Claude's little of his arrow.
It was a good
That's so
try.
cool. Show me your moves. HP and
Mine
resistance, huh? That's a rough level up. Okay, let's just pop Petra here and go hand axe, and at least hit back hard. What up, anime lover? How you doing? Let's take you down with Ferdinand. There we go.
Only a fool challenges me.
We got a chest key. That's nice. Now, let's go Hilda up here. Can't get any further yet. That's unfortunate. Let's go hand axe on Hilda. Okay. Can we take you down with Ingrid? We sure can. Ingrid, you're starting to be pretty good. Here we go. The WAG approaches.
Too slow.
Too slow.
Over already?
That's a great level up,
My
dude.
technique
Strength,
needs some
speed,
polish.
resistance, and charisma is really, really, really good for her. We take that. Absolutely, we take that. Let's just heal you.
Back to the
There we
fray.
go. Now, which side needs more support? This one has Claude, Petra, Lysithea, and Byleth. I think that I'm going to send Felix over to this side, actually. Just to give some more support on this side. Let's go hand axe here to handle that mage, hopefully. Let's send Byleth up here with a javelin. Those are ranged weapons, by the way.
The reinforcements haven't arrived?
Ruh-roh.
If they approach from behind, we can attack them from both sides.
Thanks for the warning. That's some damage, man. Holy crap. That did some damage. Oh no, miss. That's brutal, dude. That's a brutal miss right there. Especially because we're isolated up here. It's really not a good position to be in. Knowing you're on defense tile 2. Okay. Do we just gambit you down then and hope we land? We're gonna have to. Do certain level ups give more stat increases? No. Not that I'm aware of. Okay. So we got rid of that mage. A bit unfortunate that Felix is still kind of left alone over there. That's definitely not ideal, but it's okay. Okay, let's get rid of this mage. Monster, dude. The monster.
Witness
Petra is so good. Let's see, good level up. Pretty good HP, Dex, and Speed. Not mad about that. Not mad about that. Okay, let's go ahead and just pop Byleth on here with a Training Lance and just let them attack us because they're going to miss most of their attacks anyway. You will win. What are you winning, Dan? I like to finish one side at a time. Stop switching me. Okay, let's go ahead and give Byleth some support up here. And there we go. Allow me to demonstrate. Okay, let's come up here and let's heal. Okay. Just you attack me? No, because that's gonna put you on a tile. I don't want to put you on a tile. That's a bad idea. Let me give you something to believe in. Oh, you tried to... Let's go. You tried to gambit me. That's just mean, man. That's just mean. Oh, you're trying to gambit me too? Don't waste it. Yo, there we go. We missed twice. Can we humor Hudson and see if Lysithea can one-tap Death Knight? I know for a fact she can't, guys. There's no way. I don't even think she has Dark Spikes yet. I don't even think she has Dark Spikes yet. I'm pretty sure she does not. No, she doesn't even have Dark Spikes yet, guys. If she had Dark Spikes, then maybe. But no. She can one-tap pretty much everything else, though. I'll tell you that.
You underestimated me.
You underestimated me. You don't have a hand axe? What are we doing? Okay. Let's let Claude get another kill then. Never mind, she'd be a goner. Yeah, she sure would. She sure would. Now, again, when I'm doing a playthrough where I'm allowed to use the time rewind, then I kill Death Knight pretty much every time, because you can just spam battalions at him, and you win. You can literally just spam battalions. But we don't have that luxury here, because one wrong move and we lose. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to lose a character. I don't want to lose a character. Okay, let's pop Ingrid on this defense tile. Let's pop Hilda on this defense tile. Let's go ahead and throw a Physic at Felix. Physic is a long-range healing spell, which is incredibly useful. We can rally Dex here.
This is our chance.
We go. Did we miss another onslaught there? That's amazing. You're going at 2. Oh my god.
Let's think carefully.
We just dodged 4 25% chances, by the way. That is mathematically not probable. There we go. Okay. Now, can Sylvain handle the mage? Please, brother. You've been letting me down this whole game. You cannot handle the mage. Dude, what are we doing? Okay. Do we want to let Byleth get the kill? Probably not. Although everybody else is level 10 already. Who has the chest key? Does Petra have the chest key? Yes, Petra has the chest key. Okay, let's go over here and let's get the chest. We get spirit dust. Okay. Yeah, let's just let Byleth get the kill, I suppose. We should have done this the other way around. And we should have let Sylvain get the kill there. That's my bad.
That is that.
You keep reacting before anything happens on our end. I know. It's because my screen is like a second or 2 ahead of your guys's, unfortunately. Nothing I can do about it, sadly. And at least not without doing a whole lot of research, which I just don't have enough time to do, unfortunately. Nosferatu. All right, Marianne, let's get you a kill. There we go. It's kind of funny. I know. I'm sorry. I'm really trying not to, believe it or not. Okay. We still need to get you a level. Let's see if we can get Hilda a level here. We sure can get Hilda a level here. There we go.
I put in some
You saying you like it? Fair enough. Hilda still did not get to level 10, unfortunately. Who has the chest key? Ferdinand has the chest key. We get the intermediate seal. Cool, that saves us some moolah. Can we get the kill with Ingrid here? No, but our what's it called? Oh, we can go reversal here? I kind of want to try to reversal it so then somebody else can get the kill. Hold up.
Our strategy is solid.
We missed. It's okay. We really need to get the kill there. Ferdinand von Eyre. Okay, so now they do have backup coming from the rear. But we're pretty much done to the level, so we're fine. Okay, now, I kind of want to show you guys the combat preview screen. I feel like I usually just fly through it, so I want to show it to you guys. So as you can come right here, you can click attack, right? And then you can pick your weapon, and then you see over here on the left, you see everything you need to know. You see your HP, their HP, your hit percentage, your crit percentage, and how much damage you're going to do. And then you can cycle through your weapons and you'll see those numbers change, right? You'll see your percentages change, your damage, everything else. And then you can see, like, if you use a gambit, you can use a combat art, which is like Smash or Helm Splitter. Helm Splitter is really, really good against armored units. Smash adds extra critical and extra hit. There's a lot of really good stuff, for sure. A lot of really good stuff. Let's break you down with Ingrid and then get the kill. Ingrid, you're supposed to let Hilda get the kill.
Seems
What
like
the hell, Ingrid? Well, I was trying to let Hilda get a kill. It's okay. It's okay. We got her to level 10 anyway. Defense and HP. Okay, so we're getting a bulky Hilda. Okay. We're okay with bulky Hilda. Is everybody over here level 10? Sylvain is not level 10. You will be now. Ingrid said, "Nah, you're mine." Yeah, no kidding.
I won. Natural.
Battalion level up. There we go. You can also level up your battalions, as you just saw. Unfortunate crit can't escape him even when we're not playing Pokemon, dude. Fact. Yep. Felix didn't do much this map, but he was just kind of stuck over there in the middle because of that unfortunate miss. Alright, the reinforcements are coming, but they're really not too big of a deal. Hilda gets the kill anyway, even with the handbacks. Look at that.
You lost to me.
Not as unfortunate as that dirty, no-good life float 2 cannon? Yeah, agreed. Agreed. Do we just want to let these people attack Viola? Like, I'm really not scared of these mages. Yeah, let's just let them attack. We'll bring Claude up here for support. We'll heal Petra with Lysithea. There we go.
Appreciate it.
Now we just advance. We just advance everybody now. We heal, we move up, we get everybody closer to the final boss. We are not fighting Death Knight. It's not worth it. We're not using... So, spoiler alert. He gives you what's called a dark seal. It lets you change your class into a dark mage, which gives you special abilities like Life Taker and stuff like that. It's a really, really, really cool class, but it's not a flyer. So for this playthrough, it really doesn't matter, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna let Sylvain get the boss kill, because he's the only one who's not level 10 right now. We could ashes and dust this poor mage. Oh my god. That's not necessary. There we go. We even get a dodge in there. Training axe is almost broken, so let's go training lance. Get some lance prowess up for this girl.
Flame spirit protect me.
This is a crazy quote, to be fair. I will remove you. Brutal, Petra. Brutal. We like it.
Thanks for that.
Dang it, we still can't really get Felix in the fray. Although, wait, okay, we can get Felix some experience if we let him attack. Okay, let's use Felix's bait for there. We'll rally his dex.
Huh, thanks.
Who's still needs to move, Sylvain? You try to onslaught me again. Are you going to land any of these? No, you are not. Look at that. Okay. Hey, we get some more free kills over here because the backup's coming up. We had to finish in less than 25 turns, I think. We're on turn 11. We're doing just fine. Okay, cool. Let's let Felix get some work in. And you guys see his Crest of Fraldarius there. Made his attack go from 18 damage to 23 damage, which is a pretty sizable increase.
Thank you.
Okay. Sure, let's set you with our Javelin here. You have pretty good resistance. You love this game? Me too, man. Why do you have to finish in less than 25 turns? That's just like the bonus objective of this. A lot of maps give you like a bonus objective where you can get some extra rewards if you do it either in a certain amount of turns or by, you know, saving a certain number of units or whatever. There is like special stuff like that. Okay, do you move? You do not move. Okay, so we can kind of like move our people accordingly. Actually, Petra has pretty bad resistance. Let's not put you there. Lysithea, we can put you there, because they'd be dumb to attack you as a mage. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah. Let's go. See how this turn plays out. I'm very much so an enemy phase player, for sure. I like to let the enemy come to me, and then I have to I am in the unfortunate situation where I don't have enough time to play games and now wanting to pick this game up. I love this game wholeheartedly. This is one of my favorite games of all time. It really is. It really, really, really is. Absolutely one of my favorites. How much experience do you have, Sylvain? Okay, so killing this random mage will get you over level 10. Okay. So we can still give somebody else the boss kill. Okay, I just wanted to get him level 10.
What's
level
next?
10 is where you can use intermediate seals and get to better classes. Now, unfortunately, our male units still have no access to flying until they get to level 20, but our female units can fly pretty early on. One of us. One of us. Let's let Ferdy get a kill, why not? It's not a bonus objective if you don't end by 25 turns.
Luck is
it's a
always
loss.
on
Oh,
my
my
side.
bad. I was about to say, where's the flying? We're working on it, we're working on it. Our female units are all about to become flyers very, very soon. Our male units are lagging behind a little bit. Okay, let's use some physic to get some more experience on you. Let's go ahead and heal to get some experience on you. Okay, can Violet get the kill in one turn here? Yes, okay. And with that being said, I'm going to set Claude here for support stuff. Actually, you might as well set Hilda here for support as well. Might as well. Let's set you for support here. Hopefully this doesn't bite me in the butt. Can we just one-tap you with anything? We sure can with a steel lamp. Let's do that.
You're too late. The seal will be broken any minute now.
Wow. I've never really used the lance-wielding Byleth before, but I'm kind of digging it. It really reminds me of like the old school Fire Emblem games where you had like the soldier class and then like I think it was like a halberdier class or something like that. Man, those characters were so cool, especially back in the Talius games.
Broken. You can't. A sword.
Lance Byleth is awesome. Yeah, I agree. Female Byleth is just with Lance is just Nephany with options, dude. It's so true. Such a good character too. I love her how she's like a country bumpkin for some reason. Magic sword. You would have laughed if the sword killed him after all that work? Well, I present. You like this sword? I'm actually not a big fan of this sword, believe it or not.
That sword is... I see. What a pleasant surprise.
Let me guess, Byleth's crest relic? You would be correct, sir. Are we going to use a sword
got
Byleth?
away. Was that magic? We can't even chase after
Well,
it. Hey, Professor,
fun fact.
The way that sword is shining, do you think it could be...
It's actually, Pegasus Knight, Byleth can use swords and lances, so yes.
Is the intruder here? Oh, looks like you have this under control. You, round up any stragglers.
There aren't any stragglers, we killed them all.
Will do.
They all gone. We love plot convenience, yeah, for sure, for sure. And Byleth is the MVP, look at that. All of the allies' motivation raised, and then we earned the Sword of the Creator, which is a great name, by the way. Great name. I think we dropped the Iron Sword, I suppose. We left no witnesses, that is true. That is true. My old game data, look at that. I started a new one, as you guys can see right down here, where I'm doing a Mages Only run to play in my free time, because I haven't been getting to play this enough. I want to stream this more than once a week, but as you guys can see, we've gotten 1 sub during the stream, so it's probably not going to happen.
As all of you have committed a breach of faith, the Archbishop will now pass judgment.
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel. Unlawful entry. The attempted assassination of the Archbishop. An attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
What? We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
You have already been identified. Please spare us your second-rate theater.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the Church. You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
No, This isn't what we were told would happen. We've been deceived!
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands.
Bum bum bum.
May your souls find peace as they return to the goddess.
Wait. Please! The goddess would never forgive you for our execution!
Monster. We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor lost souls from my sight.
I suppose that's that. The assassination attempt, the attack on the Holy Mausoleum. Looks like it was all a plot by the Western Church. It's just too bad that that masked knight who was leading the attack got away. Vanished without a trace.
But why would the Western Church want to attack Lady Rhea?
Why? Take your pick of reasons. Relations with the Western Church aren't exactly friendly.
Do we like Rhea? That depends entirely on which route you're doing. There's 4 individual stories in this game. All 4 stories, Chapter 2 starts the exact same way. There's a war that breaks out because one person tries to take power. I'm not going to say who. But then the 4 paths are very different post. Very, very, very different post time skip. Pre-time skip, every route's pretty much exactly the same. Post time skip, every route is very, very different. And in some routes, you really, really like Rhea. In other routes, you really, really, really don't like Rhea. I liked Rhea in the church route, but that was about it, though.
Oh, that's right. Gerald mentioned that you grew up completely isolated from the church. The Church of Seros is split into a few different branches across Fodlan. The Central Church is headquartered right here at Garrick Mach. Then there's the Western Church. Far west from Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lonato had his little rebellion, is the fortress city of Aryan Road. It's the strongest fortress in the kingdom.
Rhea.
On the other side of it is the headquarters of the Western Church.
Not too smart to bicker with people who worship the same goddess as you.
The bishop of the Western Church must be pretty ambitious. Probably hopes to split off completely. In which case, he'd need to weaken the Central Church's influence. Killing Rhea is certainly one way to do that. To the shock of no one, I hear the knights have been sent to subdue the leaders of the Western Church. We'll probably get a chance to assist.
You're an odd one, aren't you, Professor? How'd you make it this far in life without ever interacting with the church? I can't believe someone like you exists in Fodlan. It's too strange.
Is Rhea like the Pope?
Weird,
Yeah,
consider
basically,
the fact
pretty
that
much,
Rhea
yeah.
hired Teach despite all that.
So those guys they caught, they all got the axe, right? That's brutal.
Lady Rhea can be rather intimidating at times. In fact, she can be downright terrifying. Professor, those who cannot be saved must be delivered to the goddess for judgment. Is that not so?
There you are, Professor. It seems Lady Rhea would like a word with you. Come with me.
The Archbishop lives. Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine from the Western Church.
I have news, both good and bad. The remains of Seros were not in a tomb. However, something else was. The Sword of the Creator.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Or drop.
Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new professor. I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the crest stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
As expected.
No, not without major spoilers. No, we cannot.
There's more. The professor was able to...
All you know right
awaken
now is we're the
sword's
child of the
true
mercenary.
power.
That's all you know right now.
Even without the crest stone, the sword glowed red. The professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible. The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
What technical problems of this game? I think this game is like damn near perfect. This game's amazing.
I do not have enough information about the professor to act. As for your request, I assent. The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
Good. I believe I will enjoy this a great deal.
I cannot thank you enough for defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum, and especially for protecting the sword of the Creator.
We're the main character in every
route. That
route.
sword is one of the hero's relics, and the most precious artifact in the Church's possession.
I disagree entirely, Physics Melody.
Of terrifying power.
The world building in this game is amazing on its own.
I will entrust the sword to you.
I've never done lore research outside of just
use
playing
it
the game, and
wisely.
it's incredible.
Lady Rhea, wait.
Disagree entirely.
Do you truly mean to give the sword of the Creator to this?
This is one of the best Fire Emblem games in my opinion.
Surely it is not
Path
the
of Radiance is
sort
my
of thing
favorite,
one
but this one's
hands over
amazing.
so readily, even to
There's
someone
4
who
routes,
has the
Vinny.
ability to wield it. If someone like Nemesis were to appear again, all of Fodlan would be consumed by war. Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Seiros over 1,000 years ago. When Fodlan was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the sword of the Creator. Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods, saving all of Fodlan.
We're doing the Golden Deer route.
He was dubbed the King of Liberation.
Verdant
However,
Wind.
his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Seiros was forced to destroy him. Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
No. I have faith, Seteth. Faith that our friend here will not be corrupted by wickedness. Since the death of Nemesis,
The voice acting is amazing, I
none
agree.
have been able to wield the sword of the Creator. Now, after all those long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
I understand. As you wish, Lady Rhea. There you have it, Professor.
Yes, Syrinx,
See that
yes.
you do not betray the trust
Student-wise,
the
yes.
Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
The sword of the Creator? The King of Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last. And I really can't read that Rhea at all. That sword is clearly precious. So why is she so keen to gift the thing to you? Is that a fact? I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery.
Bum bum bum.
And there is one more thing that has been plaguing me. The sword of the Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we have seen. Such as the one that... Oh goodness, what was her name?
Catherine?
Yes, her! The sword of the Creator is
Thunderstrike
different from her
Cassandra.
Thunderbrand in one key way. It bears a hole, where something should have been, but is no more. I despise not knowing what is going on. It frightens me. And yet, I place my trust in you. I must. Whatever comes to pass, please swear to cut a path that is your own.
The sword of the Creator.
I mean-
pulled right from the legends.
Yes, Physics Melody, but you could say that about literally every game, every book, every movie ever. If you search for lore elsewhere in other pieces of media and other places, you're gonna find more than in the game itself. But I still think that this game paints a beautiful world and tells a wonderful story with a bunch of really compelling characters. I think this game is incredible. Like, who cares if people found more lore outside of that? That's awesome. This game's amazing. I have no negative thoughts on it at all.
And yet it ended up in Teach's hands. Could I even use it anyway? Damn it. There's no telling what's to come.
This game is like, this game, if I was a game rater, I would put this game at a 10 out of 10. I absolutely would. I wouldn't even think twice about it. How interconnected are the Fire Emblem games? Not very at all. which is kind of a plus and a negative, is you can pick up pretty much any Fire Emblem and start there.
Tower of Black Winds.
But it's also kind of a negative because there's no cohesive story.
The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fodlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder. This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight, is a constant reminder to the people of Fodlan that nature is ever wild and unpredictable. For when the rain finally does take pause, the clouds part and give way to a glorious rainbow.
Yeah, like the Tellius games, like, man, Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn are two of my favorite Fire Emblem games and arguably the best. And they are, that's it. Radiant Dawn is a direct sequel to Path of Radiance.
I have a new mission for you, Professor.
Robin's from Awakening.
I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom
Awakening's an
territory
amazing game, by the way.
to eliminate some thieves.
They stole a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, the Lands of Ruin. Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier.
House Gautier, that is Sylvain's house, by the way.
I believe it had something to do with his lack of a crest. Such happenings are fairly common within the kingdom.
The Crestless cannot
Hudson, you need to play
unleash
Awakening,
the
dude. It's
goddess'
amazing. It's
power
such a good
even
game.
if they possess a relic. Nonetheless, they are still capable of simply wielding those weapons.
The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seiros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church.
Apostates.
So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the Sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students,
Our crest deals extra
we will
damage
also
and
send the
recovers health.
monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword. Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. That is all.
Hey, Teach. I gotta say, I never would have guessed you were a descendant of the King of Liberation. You didn't forget, did you? That story I told you about a relic that could cut a mountain in half? That relic was the Sword of the Creator, the very same used by Nemesis, the King of Liberation. Don't be coy, Teach. The Sword of the Creator could only be wielded by Nemesis. If you can use it too, that can only mean you have that Bloodline's crest. Fine, keep your secrets. But just so you know, I don't understand isn't gonna cut it here at the monastery. Speaking of, Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. He probably wants to examine your crest with those crazy instruments of his. Actually, sounds amusing. Maybe I'll tag along.
If it isn't my little Claude, what has you so worked up?
Judith? What are you doing here?
That's Lady Judith to you, boy. I told you, until you're in charge, I expect you to address me with all due respect.
Arja is great.
Anyway, I'm here to retrieve you. Duke Regan's condition has taken a turn for the worse.
Are you saying the old man's on his deathbed?
No, it's not that bad. But in the state he's in, he won't be able to participate in the next Roundtable conference. He wants you to go in his stead. I volunteered to play the messenger.
Well, thanks for that. Oh, and Teach, this is Judith, also known as the hero of House Daphnel.
So you're little Claude's teacher, are you? How much trouble has he been giving you?
If her nickname didn't give it away, you should know that Judith, Lady Judith, is the leader of the famous House Daphnel of the Leicester Alliance. She used to be a big deal at the Roundtable conferences, but it seems of late she's been reduced to a mere...
You had better shut that mouth before I put my boot in it, you tactless nuisance. Now come on, let's get going. Sorry, Professor, but I need to borrow the boy for a bit.
I suppose we'll have to finish our chat later. Sorry, Teach. But don't you worry, I'll be back in time for our next mission. All right, Judith, let's get going.
It's Lady... I suppose you are the active leader for the time being. Fair enough, boy. Fair enough.
Tactile nuisance is excellent, I agree.
Good of you to come, Professor. I've heard much about you lately. Specifically, that you are able to awaken the sword of the Creator's power. Thusly, it seems the true nature of your crest has been uncovered. I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, at first, I failed to recognize its true nature. Eventually, it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps merely a small part of a greater whole. In other words, your crest is too significant to be detected when using normal instruments. After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which allowed for a temporary hypothesis. However, I could not be certain. The crest my conclusions led me to was far too unusual. A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the King of Liberation. The crest of flames. That is what you possess.
The crest of flames. What up, Brevin?
Your ability to wield the sword of the Creator has unequivocally proven my hypothesis. A legendary power, dormant since time immemorial and now resurrected. There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides within you.
There we go. Now we're going to hear about our mission for the next one. It's Manuela's birthday. You guys want me to do a tea party with Manuela, don't you? Manuela's the professor. I'm sure you guys want me to do the tea party. Even though we're not even recruiting Manuela. Don't judge me, Red. Okay. I don't know, man. Unforgettable and brightening? Sure, let's go with that one.
Thank you for your invitation. To what do I owe this surprise? Thank you. Smells lovely. Huh?
Dining partners, I guess? There we go. Okay. Oh my god. Dreamy Nights, of course, come on. I'm doing great.
Yeah.
You seem well? There we go. We got it. We got a perfect tea time. Look at that.
What should I do to find love, Professor? I don't want to spend my days alone.
I don't know.
Nah.
Ah! Dang it.
Thanks for the treat. Come by the infirmary anytime you need anything. I'll be waiting, Professor.
Red really knows Manuela, yet he judges us. The last run that I did was the church route. I used her as a main character, alright? It was chat. Damn it. Okay. Now, look at that. We have more supports to listen to. So much talking. When you don't read it yourself and click through, it's so much.
Pass out. Whoa, Lysithia, you're really pale. Yeah, I've been feeling really queasy all morning. I'm just heading back to my quarters to rest. Can you even make it there in that state? Here, climb on my back. I'll carry you. What? No. I'm not some sort of infant. Always worried about looking like a kid. No time for that now. Just get on. I'm feeling a bit better now. I should be okay from here. Thank you so much, Leonie. I hope I wasn't too heavy. Was I?
No, not at all. Actually made for a fun bit of training.
Training?
2 years ago today, I
Carrying
posted the
someone around
Blastoise
is
Raid 'em
good
All
for the
video.
legs. You're just the right weight
Got
for
over
it,
a million
too.
views on like every
I might ask
platform.
you to help me train again sometime. Anything can be a kind of training with the right attitude, you know?
Are you always thinking about training?
Well, I can't devote all my time purely to training, so it's more efficient if I can train while I get other stuff done at the same time.
Wouldn't that actually be rather inefficient?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, for example, if you're training for endurance, it seems running would be a better approach. If you're only ever training by cramming it in with other tasks, you won't be getting the best results. I'm no expert on the subject, but even I can logic that one out.
Come to think of it, you do always seem to stick to a pretty rigid schedule, don't you? I've noticed that you focus completely on whatever it is you've set out to do. Then you switch to something else and focus completely on that.
You've noticed, have you?
Now that I think about it, you may be right. Maybe that is the more efficient way to do things. Hey, you're really bright, Lysithia. Thanks so much for the helpful advice.
That was sweet of Leonie to check on me and carry me all the way to my quarters. And in the end, I just lectured her. She did thank me for it, but I probably could have handled that better.
Okay. We get a Claude support with Ingrid. I don't know. I didn't think Claude and Ingrid had a support either. I've never seen this one.
Claude. What's on your mind, Ingrid? Actually, if it's something troublesome, can it wait a bit? I am positively exhausted today, so I was gonna turn in early. Don't you try to stop me, you hear?
The sun just barely dipped below the horizon, yet you're already preparing for bed?
Rising with
This
the
is
dawn
Ingrid.
and setting with the sun. Isn't that how a life is meant to be lived?
I'm almost certain you have never been awake at sunrise, Claude.
And how would you know that? You haven't been peeking into my room every morning, right? I'll have you know I like to rise early for my daily meditation.
Uh-huh, sure. And I've decided to quit my pursuit of knighthood. At least try to make it.
Oh God, thank you, man. Absolutely blowing it up out of nowhere, dude. Thank you so much.
You need to relax, Ingrid. Deep breaths, okay?
That's more names for
Young
Gosman on the
can't
wheel.
hurt, I swear it.
For weapons, I
You
mean.
better get a hold on that
I think that's
attitude
10 now
of
for
yours.
Hudson.
Otherwise,
For
that pretty
Gosman.
face
Thank you,
is
man.
gonna get
For real,
all
thank
twisted
you.
up with angry lines.
Let's
Guys
get this shit
don't
out of
like
me.
gals who are always griping at them. Try a smile every now and then.
Yeah, it's a lot
Here,
louder, sorry.
Let's practice. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
You're actually telling me to smile more, aren't you? How common?
I love that response. How common. I
Since
love
you're
that.
so insistent upon telling me what my face should be doing, perhaps my blade can restructure your face with a more permanent smile.
You want to know how I got
Jokes
these
aside,
scars?
Are you not house leader? As a leader, you should set a shining example. A position such as yours comes with responsibilities. See that you consider them more carefully in the future.
Yeesh.
And just how long do you plan on lounging about yawning like a slob? At least lounge in your own quarters.
Okay.
Honestly, some people...
Yeah, like I said, Hudson, I very, very, very rarely do cross-class
Wow.
supports.
Somebody needs to
I
teach
usually-
that girl to lighten up.
The only characters, so like whenever I play, like let's say I'm playing Crimson, or you know, I'm playing Black Eagles, the only characters from Golden Deer, the only characters I'll recruit from the other classes is Lysithia and Felix. I leave everybody else alone. I've never recruited everybody before. I've just never done it.
Hello?
Oh, hello. Have you been there long? I was absorbed in this book.
Another silly legend?
First of all, they're not silly. And second of all, no. It's an essay that speaks to uncommon and challenging battle scenarios. I've been researching such things since you proposed your unique strategy. Listen to this. Your commander gives orders that put your hometown in extreme danger. Do you carry out the orders or protect your hometown?
What nonsense. I was talking about real-world tactics, not some dumb ethical question.
Whatever your personal feelings on the matter, I see similarities between such tactics and these dumb ethical questions. I haven't read beyond this one, but I think the obvious answer is to follow your commander. The duty and pride of being a knight demand that you follow orders, regardless of your own feelings. But if I were put in such a position, I don't know how I'd fare. In fact,
Correct,
for someone
Duck Cube,
to carry
correct.
out those orders,
No,
I
not
know
49.
that I'd attempt to stop them.
Stop bothering with all
Just
this.
20,
You're not
or,
meant to be a knight. Go find a husband.
19. 19 more subs.
Excuse me?
You heard
Right?
me.
No. 29 more subs, sorry.
I know
I
you
can't
hate
count.
the ideals of chivalry and pride. So much so, you prefer to escape your duty as your family's heir. You have no right to criticize me for my ideals.
Perhaps not. At least I know not to heedlessly obey orders. I know not to romanticize blind obedience. My brother taught me to think for myself.
Don't you dare bring Glenn into this.
You're right. Forget it.
Okay, now, one more. Sylvain and Ingrid. We're getting all of our blue lions.
That's a heavy sigh. Again.
Your favorite character?
Yeah? That's the sigh of exhaustion after spending the past month apologizing for your behavior to...
Probably
well,
Felix.
everyone.
Apologizing? I've been pretty darn restrained lately.
If by restrained you mean falling all over yourself to garner the attention of every passing female, then yes, you've been quite restrained. Mark my words, the more you hurt people, the more weighty the repercussions will be. Your actions will come around to bite you.
Ha! If I get bitten, that's all just part of the game.
I'm not gonna lie, Kirk. That last loss
I had
kind of
one
burned me
girl's
out a
brother
little
come
bit.
after me with a
I'm not gonna lie.
pitchfork.
If you end up getting maimed or killed by a pitchfork, don't expect me at your funeral. Glenn used to make light of getting hurt too. Then one day, he got more than hurt. Now he's gone.
I'm sorry. I was being... You're right. I know what it did to you when he died. It hurt to see you hurt, and not be able to do anything. When you wouldn't even come out of your room to take care of your horse.
Nothing affected me the way his passing affected me.
Well, I'm happy that you're back.
Ingrid is also
Seeing
one
you
of
out
my
and
favorite
about
characters.
helped me
Really, it's
relax
just the
enough
blue
to
lions as
be
a
able to
whole. I
flirt
love
with
the blue
girls again.
lions.
Your predictability is utterly disappointing.
I think the blue lions
When
have the
I
best set
finally
of
stopped
characters, in my
mourning,
opinion.
You know what brought me back? My concern. For you.
Me?
You know you can't get along without me following in your shadow and caring for you. You flirt with anything that has a pulse, offend people left and right, and constantly cause commotions.
Huh. The truth really does hurt.
Please, Sylvain, consider your actions before you carry them out. And stop acting so nonchalant about getting hurt or
Too
killed.
bad Ingrid's hair is an
Promise
absolute
me that.
massive downgrade post time skip.
Okay. I promise.
Her hair gets so much worse post time skip. It was really disappointing the first time I saw it. Okay. Now I think we're pretty much good to start exploring. We can do some certifications as well. Blue lions are the goats, for real. I completely agree. So we can get Byleth to be a flyer. We can now have our main character as a flyer. Here we go. We get Pegasus Knight Byleth. There we go. We're starting to get our flyer team put together. We're getting there.
A new path to tread.
We do indeed want to get there for sure. Claude, Hudson, what do you think here? Do we think we go Brigand? We actually can't go Brigand yet. I know that Death Blow is an incredible ability, but Archer is obviously better for his type of skills and class. Brigand would be really good just for Death Blow. But I think Archer's probably better for now. Why are we doing Golden Deer, Blue Lions, or the Goat? Just because I think that the Flying Only challenge fits better with the Golden Deer characters. And I haven't played Golden Deer in a while, so I wanted to do it. I haven't played Blue Lions in even longer, actually. If this stream goes well and people enjoy, if people enjoy the Fire Emblem streams, I'm down to do like a cavalry only Blue Lions run. Like that was really fun last time I did it. There's a lot of really cool cavalry classes for both genders. So I'm down to do something just garbage.
I did pretty well.
I'm down to do another. I'm down to do another playthrough if this one goes pretty well. I'm down. Lysithia, we are obviously going to go Mage. Absolutely. Lysithia is now an absolute monster. Man, that sound, that class change sound is just such a classic Fire Emblem sound, man. We're obviously gonna go... Should we go Priest for Marianne? She's gonna be a Dark Knight. So Hudson, what do you think? Do you think we wait and get her Mage so she gets Fiendish Blow? Because Priest doesn't really offer you anything, right? I think it gives you Miracle, which is kind of useless in this game. So I think we might wait and make her Mage instead so she can get Fiendish Blow. Because Fiendish Blow gives you +6, I believe it's +6 magic every time. Every time you start the combat. Yes, correct, Duck Cube. Yep, we have to wait until we get dragons, yep. Yeah, I think we just wait and give her Mage. Hilda. We could make Hilda a Pegasus Knight. We have to get her to Lance C. Okay, so we need to get Hilda to... I'm going to write this down. We need Marianne. Hold on, I'm going to write these things down, guys, so I don't forget. Okay. Marianne needed... Reason C. Hilda needs Lance C. I know that like Brigand again for Death Blow is better for Hilda, but I can just use my renown to give her Death Blow anyway, so we can get a flyer sooner. It's fine. Okay, so we'll wait to get that for you. Ferdinand, we cannot go flyer here. So this is where it gets interesting for the male characters. So for the male characters, we absolutely go Brigand just to absolutely maximize their strength stat. Because there is no flyer class in intermediate for males. So we just go Brigand. Because Brigand is like the axe-wielding fighter character in this game. So we go Brigand, which is so opposite of Ferdinand's character. Like, it really, really, really does not fit his character at all, being a Brigand. He's very much a knight, a soldier, a paladin, but it's fine. Let's see. Petra. Petra can also not be a Pegasus Knight yet, so we need to get Lance C for Petra. Okay, I think I can just do these things with Renown if we need to, but it's fine. Lance C for Petra. Okay, Felix, we can go Brigand. For Death Blow.
Easy.
Jesus Christ. Okay, Sylvain will also go Brigand. They are Wilden for sure. All your Wyvern Lords needs an A in flying and axes and C lances. Correct.
Deal,
yeah,
really.
yeah. I just kind of forgot that they needed. I knew about the advanced classes, Hudson. I just kind of forgot about the whole Pegasus Knight intermediate class thing about needing to give our females C and lances sooner. I just kind of forgot about that part. Okay, we can go Ingrid Flyer. So we have a few flyers. We're getting there. We're getting there. We got a few flyers. Ingrid is like the canon Pegasus Knight in this game, so this works perfect. Catherine is already a Pegasus Knight, and that's it. That's all we can do for now. Okay, cool. So now we can go ahead and explore. So like I said, we can just do it like this, and we can just give Marianne a C in Reason. And we can just go ahead and give Hilda a C in Lances. Just save our time. Then we need to give Petra also needs a C in lances. And who else? I feel like somebody else needed something. Or is that it? Is that all of our female flyers? Hilda? I think that's it. I think that's all we need to do for now. Yeah. Yeah, that's all we can do for now. Okay, cool. We can't do certifications from here, though, which is unfortunate. Oh, I did go and recruit the DLC characters, by the way. Which, Hudson, I don't know if you said you haven't played the DLC. Well, these are the DLC characters if you're curious. We have Happy here, who's 20. She is a really, really, really strong mage she's like the canon Valkyrie character. Then we have Constance, who is the canon Dark Flyer. Then we have Balthus, who is he's 27. He's an old guy. He is the canon war priest. And then Yuri is the canon trickster. They're very cool characters. I like them a lot. They're very, very, very strong. We might use Balthus in this run, but we probably won't use anybody else.
Hey.
Oh, we gotta go sauna time.
I could
Boy,
use
this stream's about to get even worse, isn't it?
What?
The stream's about to get even worse, isn't it? What's the right way to do this, by the way? I never do the sauna correctly. Yeah, no, Hudson, the DLC is actually pretty good. I will say this. I didn't fully enjoy the playthrough of the DLC. Like, I enjoyed it my first time through, but by the end of it, I was kind of ready for it to be over. But the characters are cool. The characters are cool. Because with the DLC, you get its own story. Did we nail this? Did we get it perfect on the first try? I think we did. Not quite. Not quite. Hilda's wasn't perfect. But it's okay.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
Well, hold on. Let's see. I'm curious now, because you guys are saying the things. Okay, so they're all around 18. Claude, 18, 19, 18, 17, 15. Lysithia's 15. Marianne, 17. Hilda's 18. Oh, God. Oh, God. Why did I show you guys that Hilda's 18 here? Oh, no. 19, 18. See, everybody's like hovering around that 17 to 19 age. Petra's only 15. That's crazy. 23. Mercedes is 23. That's crazy. Why did I show you guys that? Jesus. No, guys, just because she's of age doesn't mean it's not weird. Just because it's legal doesn't mean it's not gross. Just because it's legal does not mean it's not gross. We are too old for that.
Hey there, Professor. I've been hearing about if you ever want to...
Sure, thanks.
Hey, how about a favor?
To be fair, Duck Cube, I thought they were. They're all lines of code, fellas. There you go, David.
Why is that fish? Perhaps. I would like to.
When do we get to recruit
Might you
this? I
help me with
forget.
a favor?
Yes, Syrinx, that is entirely the point. What is the... When do we recruit Flame? Because she becomes a really, really, really strong Dark Flyer.
I could use.
Okay, so there's our first like side quest battle. Do we finally get the... Oh yes, the blacksmith. We can name our weapons, dude, finally. Yes.
Could you help me out?
Flame auto joins after our next fight in a dungeon. Okay, got it. We can finally get our weapons,
You know
y'all.
I could count on you.
We can do it. So what we
Hey there.
forge, correct? I believe we forge. Let's forge our training lances. Wait, how do you rename them?
Is this it?
How do you rename them? Can you not do that in this game? Have I been lying to all of you? You can do it in every other Fire Emblem. Have I been lying to all of you? Can you not rename weapons in this game? No. Have I been wrong this whole time? I need to Google it. I need to Google it. No, please don't clip that. That's a bad idea. You may have been lying to us because I never tried to name a weapon. Can you name weapons in Fire Emblem 3 houses? Have I been lying to all of you? I've been lying to all of you. What do you want for your gifties? I'm so sorry, I didn't know. Oh no, I feel so bad. All jokes aside though, Training Lance pluses are really good. So are Iron Lance pluses. Going Iron plus on anything is really strong. Going Iron plus is really good. I genuinely feel bad, guys. I'm sorry. If I knew that, I obviously wouldn't have been putting it out there. I apologize. Give name wheels.
There you go.
They've been getting name wheels regardless. Yeah, that has not changed. They've been getting their name wheels.
Is this it? There you go.
I will take additional Fire Emblem streams. There you go. Okay.
Is this it? There you go.
Let's go Iron Lance plus for you. We do want to keep some of these because we need to be able to repair. So let's repair. Some people were pretty low. I'm down to do more Fire Emblem streams, but again though, if I'm not making any dollars during the entirety of the Fire Emblem stream, then that's probably not going to happen, unfortunately. Unfortunately, probably not going to happen.
Is this it? There you go.
Very unfortunate. Because I love these games and I would play them all the time. Do a subathon where each sub goal is an additional Fire Emblem stream. All jokes aside though, like I was actually kind of considering like in between Pokemon Moon and Pokemon Ultra Sun, I was considering doing like a week of Fire Emblem streams and just playing nothing but Fire Emblem for a week. In between Moon and Ultra Sun. But then we lost Moon, so now I don't know if that's gonna happen. Because we lost.
Professor. It seems if he is not... I have something to ask. I have something to ask of you.
I am trusting you. You must be right. However, you will most...
All the quests.
May I ask a favor of you?
Are we going tea with Rhea? Oh, here we go. I would take a Mass Effect or Dragon Age stream. I would love to, dude. Oh my god.
I'm pleased to have been invited. I am grateful.
Let's see, what does Rhea want?
Of course.
Monastery security or exploring the monastery? Okay.
Of course. Of course.
Oh god, dude, I don't know. What? Which one was the correct answer there? I feel like Rhea wouldn't be into any of that. I got nothing on that one.
Yes.
Sweets, fair enough. Mass Effect, please. I need to learn about y'all's other favorite non-Pokemon games. Again, this is what I'm saying about these variety streams, like this Fire Emblem stream and stuff like that. If these streams start to do well, then I would love to play more than just Pokemon. I would love nothing more than to play more than just Pokemon. White Magic of Void is absolutely broken, by the way. Too bad we really can't use it with this Byleth, but still. I would love to play other games. I would love to be a variety streamer. But if the streams crash and burn, then that's really unlikely.
Professor. Oh, Professor, are you looking for Captain Gerald? I just saw him in the Knight's Hall a little while ago.
I don't want to just be the Raven Wall guy, that's correct. I love so many other games other than just Pokemon that I would love to get to play and stream for you guys. But if we're stuck at 20-something viewers the entire stream, And
don't you think
have you
Professor
considered
Hanneman's
making
been
videos
acting
to
a bit
increase traction?
Strange.
Yes
Maybe
and
he's
no.
made some kind of big discovery.
Because the
Don't you think maybe
what's it called? The algorithms are really picky about what you post. Like if you post things that aren't like your normal content, then the algorithm like kind of punishes you, which is weird, but it's the truth. A really unfortunate truth, but yeah. We're at 40 something the whole stream. You see my point though. Al Gore's rhythm is weird.
You have helped me so much.
I already have our statues maxed out, by the way. I want you guys to remember these names though, okay? Saint Indec, one of the 4 saints, says he's known for his wisdom and his dexterity. Right? We have Saint Mausil. His gift for strategy was unparalleled. He serves as the chief tactician for Saint Seros. Okay? And over here, we have Saint Keyhole. One of the 4 saints, it is said that he was compassionate yet stern figure whose faith was so true he was able to perform miracles. He is the father of Saint Sethleen. And look at that axe, by the way. Remember that axe. Then over here, and look at that staff as well. Look at that staff. And then over here we have Saint Sethleen. One of the 4 saints, it says she was beautiful and kind soul who is beloved by all for her empathy and ability to heal. She is the daughter of Saint Keyhole. Write that down. Very, very, very important. Actually, kind of not really. It's actually not all that important to the story. It's more so just really, really, really cool backstory. Really, really, really cool backstory. Not really all that like important, but really, really good.
Oh, Gerald?
That's Felix's dad right there, by the
something
way.
about visiting a grave.
Oh shoot,
There's
we were
a
at 2
graveyard
hours. We gotta end the
attached to
stream.
monastery,
Bye, guys.
So you'll probably find him there. I can't remember where the graveyard is, but I bet Sedith knows.
My bad. Okay, let's go ahead and get ready to end the stream then, I suppose. Let's do this one last thing though. We have to go talk to Sedith really fast before we end it. I want to show you. I'm gonna show you guys one more thing, because this part is pretty important. Before we end the stream, hold on. One more important thing before we end it. I can do everything else off screen. This is pretty important.
Ah, the graveyard. Of course I know it. It can be a little hard to find. Would you like me to show you where it is? Very well.
Okay, now we go find Geralt. This is an important conversation. Hopefully you guys didn't leave yet. Tis important.
Oh.
Hey, I wanted to ask you to join me, but I couldn't find you. So, here I am. I was thinking we should visit your mother. She's resting beneath this humble grave. Oh, of course you would ask that. I wouldn't know where to begin. I suppose I haven't talked much about her. She was gentle and smart. Oh, so smart. A wonderful cook. Always kind to everyone. And she loved flowers. Whenever I brought her back an unusual flower, her face would light up. I cherish those memories. I can't count how many times she made me happy just by smiling. And she smiled the most when she was pregnant with you.
Yes, this is our dad.
She died right after you were born. She wasn't able to spend much time with you. But she loved you with all her heart. That's the truest thing I know. Never forget it. This ring is the only keepsake I have of her. In time, it will be yours. One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
He's such a good voice actor, dude.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Why is our dead mother buried in a monastery we've never been to? Yeah, that's the question, right? That's the question. Dude, his voice acting is absolutely immaculate, man. It is so good. So good.
Oh.
I appreciate your effort.
Okay, and with that, we're gonna end off the stream. Thank you guys so much for being here. For those of you who were here, I know it was a little bit of a lower key stream, but it's okay. It was fun. I enjoyed it. as of right now, there will be another Fire Emblem stream tomorrow, but it's been a hell of a week, so that might change. If it does change, I will let you guys know, of course, but as of right now, there is another stream tomorrow. As of right now, more Fire Emblem tomorrow, yes, but we'll see. Thank you guys so much for the good night, though. I will see you either tomorrow or Sunday morning. See ya!